I'm a bankruptcy scholar, and my research focuses on the intersection of bankruptcy and social justice issues with a specific eye towards socioeconomically marginalized individuals and how the bankruptcy system affects them. For example, my first paper, Discharge Discrimination, speaks to how the bankruptcy system allows the discharge or the forgiveness of debts for certain individuals carrying certain types of debts, whereas it doesn't allow that same forgiveness or discharge for other individuals. So the example that I start with in the paper is that the bankruptcy system allows police officers who have a civil violation for recklessly or negligently harming a person to get a discharge or a forgiveness of that debt in the bankruptcy system, whereas an individual who may be carrying an innocuous violation for a fine or a fee, a civil fine or a fee or a criminal fine or fee, cannot get that same debt forgiveness or discharge in the bankruptcy system. So my scholarship speaks to how this is inconsistent in terms of the treatment of debtors in the bankruptcy system. The welfare reimbursement system requires when a custodial parent files for welfare benefits for their child, the non-custodial parent has to reimburse the government for the cost of those welfare benefits. And this repayment obligation is based on what the government thinks that a similar non-custodial parent can go out and make on the marketplace. However, this is oftentimes an inflated amount, and these non-custodial parents are unable to pay this debt, which I coined welfare debt. Because the bankruptcy system does not allow for the discharge or the debt forgiveness for debts that are owed to the government, child support debts that are owed to the government, like this welfare reimbursement scheme, there's no way for these individuals to get this debt forgiven in the bankruptcy system. So these are extremely poor people that have no other option but end up in this debt to prison cycle. I teach bankruptcy and I teach federal income tax law. And so I enjoy teaching both of those. I teach both of them back to back because they're code-based courses. And so both of them have a code. You have the bankruptcy code or you have the internal revenue code. Students are really intrigued by how the face of the code, although may look neutral, has differing effects on different demographics.